you guys doing? What's going on? Party crashers. All right, y'all. We are here back at it again. And I got to let y'all know, listen, I know I came late again. I'm sorry. Okay? I don't want to be late. I really don't want to be late. Honestly, I really want to be on time. I want to be professional and everything. But you know what? Life, it just don't happen for me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I showed up. And it's better, what they say, better late than never. Okay? So I have showed up, honey. I have arrived. Okay? So if you guys can hear me, please press that 3. Because you know how this internet is. You know how YouTube is. Okay? So if you guys can hear me, press that 3. Make sure I'm on. If you guys can hear me good, can y'all hear me good? And please like this video. I'm so sick and tired of me having to keep telling y'all to like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Okay, do I need to bring a man up here to tell y'all to like the video? Is that the only way you guys gonna listen, if I bring a man to like the video? Because if I bring a man up here telling you to like the video, I bet you're gonna like that video, okay? But because of me saying like the video, y'all having a hard time liking the video, okay? Hey, I need to get some McDick up in here, okay? See, y'all listen to McDick. Y'all do anything for some McDick, okay? Woo, honey, can y'all hear me? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. What's up, Strawberry? What's up, Strawberry? What's going on? Yes. Look, I was trying to do something new with the green screen. Girl, you know I was the first one who did the green screen way back in the day, 10 years ago, baby, okay? I'm trying to play with it back. Clearly, you see the struggle is real. Honey, I was up here messing with this green screen. I can't get it right for nothing, okay? I really can't get it right for nothing. But, you know, I'm going to continue to try. Do y'all like the background? I said, look, I could put the main people at the top of the show. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, this show is going to be about Cardi B and Miss Porsha Williams, okay? Woo! And let me tell y'all something, too. When y'all see this, do you know what that's mean? Role play. Listen, when this come on at the top, I am not liable for anything that come out my mouth. Anything that come out my mouth is not me. It's a different character, okay? So you can't hold me to the fire. When I have role play, I am subject to transition, to transform, to a white woman, a black man, a Hispanic man, a person from Mars, a frog, whoever. I'm gonna shift shape on your butt when role play alert. So when you see role play alert and you like, who is that? I know she ain't talking like that. Honey, you better look again. Role play alert, okay? Let's make that clear. Because, honey, you know I'm gonna role play today. All day, every day. Woo! Honey. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? Are y'all doing all right? Honey, listen. Usually, I be having a banging wig. I didn't even feel like I was running late already. I had to throw on some hoops, throw on some jewelry. My nails ain't done. Okay, I'm telling you, this economy is whooping my butt. Okay? Look, I just came on with a hoodie on, okay? That's it, girl. That is it, okay? You know, usually I want to get a pretty-ass wig. You know what I mean? I want to put a little dress on and everything, have my tatis out and stuff like that. Girl, I ain't had time to do none of that, okay? Okay? But I'm here, okay? Hashtag she's here. I am here, honey, okay? So, yeah, y'all ready to get this thing going on? I know it's irritating with that thing, that green screen, but, honey, just act like you don't see all that. As long as y'all hear me, what? You love me? I love you guys, too. I love you, too. Now, love me and hit that like button. Thank you, Coco Side TV. Thank you so much. So let's get into the drama, okay? If y'all don't know what's going on out here, woo-wee, honey, Cardi B, she has set the world on fire. Am I the drama? Yes, you are, honey. Okay? So they are saying that Cardi B has shut it down when it come to JT. You know, JT, she hyped on the mic. She thought she was going to do this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Honey, Cardi B says shut it down. Shut it down. Woo! I don't blame her. If you my enemy and I have the power to shut your butt down, I'm doing it too, okay? Now, Cardi B says she ain't shut it down. I mean, whatever. I don't know why y'all got a lie for, you know? So we got to talk about that. I'm just giving y'all a little bit before I go into it. And, honey, they said Latto. What Latto got to do with this? Okay, when Cardi B was getting into it with Ice Spice a long time ago, I believe Ice Spice said something about Cardi B body. Now, you know Cardi B don't play about her body. She have done so much for her body. She has invested so much money. How much do y'all think Cardi B invested in that body? Okay? Woo, that's a lot of money, right? That's a lot of eons. She probably invested what? $500,000 on that body? $1 million on that body, you know what I'm saying? And then don't forget, she had to take a lot of stuff out that body, then add that body. Out of all that stuff, how much do you think that body costs? I don't know, but it costs a whole bunch. They said Ice Spice was dissing her, talking about that body on there, right? And you know, Cardi B, she was like, oh, hell no, I want to see her. I want to see her. I want that mouth. I want that mouth. She said, I want that mouth. She said, oh, that bitch is in New York? Oh, yeah, run that up. Run that up. She said, and mind you, she's going off, right? And guess who's recording it? Some gay guy. Okay, listen, I don't know exactly if it was a gay guy or not. Do y'all smell that? I smell some zest, okay? Honey, I know zest when I smell it. Okay, I believe it could be a straight man because nowadays everybody's zesty. If you're asking me, honey, who gonna be straight? If everybody gonna be zesty, who gonna be straight? Okay, shit, we'll get on that on Porsha in a minute, honey. It's coming, it's coming. Okay. So, honey, let's get back to the program. So, she had her friends recording. Cardi B. Now, who had somebody record? I don't know if Ice Spice told people to record. I don't think Cardi B told these men to record. All I know is I heard men talking to her, and I heard men on the phone, okay? And they were asking Cardi B, so what she say? You know, trying to be messy. They wanted Cardi B to repeat what she said about her botched body. You know what I'm saying? So they can make it more funny. You know, they knew what their asses was doing. Okay. She said, you know what the hell she said. Why you playing with me? You know what she said. You know what I'm saying? I want to see her. I want that mouth. I want that mouth. And then in the midst of this, because I know you like, girl, what a Latto got to do with this shit? Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. So Cardi B, she was like, I ain't wussy. Okay. Wussy. All right, listen, we on YouTube, y'all. So you know I can't say exactly what I want to say, okay? Let me tell you like this. Do you remember back in the day when you used to do that saka, maka? We used to speak pig Latin when we want to speak in code, okay? So we got W, right? And then ussy, okay? If you take that W off of ussy, what did that sound like? Y'all get it. Y'all ain't slow. Okay. So she said, I ain't wussy like Latto. I ain't wussy like Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? I want that mouth. I ain't one of them. I want that mouth. Okay? Honey, she wasn't playing. Honey, the guys, they recording it. Just laughing and kikiing and shit right there. Okay, now that was back a long time ago. So they was saving it. I don't know what they were saving it for, but they was saving it, right? They gave it to Ice Spice. Ice Spice, like, you know what? I'm going to say this shit for a rainy day because I know it's going to come out, right? Peep game. So, mind you, Ice Spice and Latto, girl, they done fell out. Okay? Now they back cool, but they done fell out. Okay? Honey, you already know. When Ice Spice and Latto got back together again, well, they never was back together again, but when they got together at the first time, they was probably talking about all these rapper girls, and I'm sure they was talking about Cardi B, honey, okay? Yeah. So, honey, next thing you know, out of nowhere, an audio leaked of Cardi B, that audio I was explaining to you that happened earlier this year. It leaked during the confrontation with Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj, Cardi B versus JT. Out of all of that shit leaked. Next thing you know, Ice Spice coming out with a song, okay? Honey, come on now. Now, it leaked. Now, Cardi B like, damn, I'm getting hit by all sides. I'm getting hit by Nicki Minaj. I'm getting hit by JT. I'm getting hit by Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B just running them up. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Just running them up. Now, she got to worry about this leaked audio of her dissing Latto. Ooh, she didn't see that coming. So she got on there talking about some, I apologize or whatever. Honey, they said Latto done heard that shit and she wasn't feeling that apology. Cardi B even said, listen, girl, I will buy you a bag. Latto like, bitch, a bag. She said, listen, you don't know my man is 21 Savage, okay? He buys me all bags, ho. No, it was the principle. And see, you dissed me out here. You should have put that shit on the floor, okay? And they said that Latto responded. She was at her concert, and she just kept on saying, wussy, 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 wussy. And people was like, oh, that's a diss to Cardi B. That's a diss to Cardi B. I'm not sure, honey, okay? But they're saying that's a diss to Cardi B. But what I want to know to Latto, honey, miss, put it on a damn floor. Why you ain't put it on a motherfucking floor, ho? If you got a problem with Cardi B after she apologized to you, you should have put it on the floor, okay? All that subliminal shit. I thought this was Miss Put It on the Floor. I feel like she should have just put that shit on the floor. She at her concert. Yeah, Cardi, I got your apology. F your apology, ho. Or whatever. Put it on the floor, Miss. Put it on the floor. Honey, she ain't putting that shit on the floor. She is doing subliminals, okay? That's what they got that shit in. But, they always going to do subliminal, I guess. They really ain't about that. They ain't going to put it on the floor. Cardi B talking about she want to fight Nicki Minaj. Mind you, this girl is pregnant over here. Pregnant, I say. Knowing damn well Nicki Minaj going to fight her when she pregnant. Honey, but Cardi B says she's with the shit, and I believe her. That girl stay in and out of the courtroom, y'all. Yeah, fighting people, throwing stuff at people. She don't care. It don't matter about all that money. Okay, money cannot buy class. My grandma told me that. Press 5 if y'all done been taught. Money cannot buy you class, honey. Okay, all that money ain't gonna buy nobody no class. Okay, so honey, yeah, we gotta talk about that. I know it's supposed to be like an intro, but girl, I didn't spill that whole shit, didn't I? Didn't I spill that shit? Ooh, girl, I tell y'all, can I get the likes up here? Can I get the likes? Can I get the likes? Can I get the likes? Can I get them goddamn likes? Shit. All right. So I'm going to go back, circle around to Cardi in a minute. But girl, let me tell you about Miss Porsha Williams. Y'all know she's a hoe. Hold on. Honey. They say she's a whole homosexual. Ooh! Girl, I didn't see that coming. A what? I didn't smell the zest on Porsha. Porsha, you have lost your last piece of mind. And this is what I'm saying. All these DL zesty people, I'm really hurt by this. First of all, Porsha, why you didn't tell us? You should have told us a long time ago that you was down with that rainbow team. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. And I want to know, do your ex-husband know this? Do Dennis know this? You know what I'm saying? You out here coming out talking about you zesty. You up here messing with women and men. Okay, and doing the double dipping back and forth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Girl, what in the world is the world coming to? Okay? She out here and she just happy about it, girl. Don't got no shame in her game. Just out here, zesty, zesty, zesty. If you wanted to be with a woman, you should have said that a long time ago. And you played on these men's top. When you don't even want to be with a man. You want to be with a woman. You should have came out a long time ago. Playing with people's feelings and stuff. Misleading people. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I got a big problem with that. I got a big problem. Because she should have told me. You know what I'm saying? We used to be real cool. How I know she wasn't trying to check me out? You know what I'm saying? See, I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. You know, now I got to think. Was she trying to check me out? When she was like, oh, you look good. What that mean now? You know what I'm saying? She should have came out a long time ago. This shit ain't right. Everybody just popping out zesty? Oh, no. If everybody turns zesty, who gonna be straight? And see what they trying to turn me out like that. They want everybody to be zesty. And then next thing you know, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to want to smell some zest too. Honey, let me tell you, all the brothers out there, I am strictly McDickly. Okay? I love McDick. I sleep with McDick. In the morning, I think about some McDick. In the evening, I think about some McDick. In the afternoon, I think about some McDick. I love McDick. Okay? I'm strictly McDickly. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it, and you damn right. Okay? I'm not going out like everybody else. I don't know what's going on with her or what decide. She just woke up one morning and say, I want some zest. I want to be zesty today. Okay? Honey, they trying to turn us out. Yeah, because that people know, we look up to Porsha. You know, I wanted to be just like her. Now she's zesty. Now I'm supposed to want to be zesty too. She should have told somebody a long time ago. That ain't right. Up here living a double life and then double dipping at that too. I'm not with that stuff. You should have let somebody know. Ooh, and I hope that she tell her husband before she come out here. And you know she got kids. Girl, it is a damn shame out here in these streets. It really is. Okay, I gotta see what y'all saying about this. Is any straight people out here? Press 3 if you are heterosexual and still holding it down. And to all my straights, hold it down, straight people. They are trying to take us up out of here one way or another. They all want us to be down with the zest. I won't fold. I am strictly McDickly. I have a purpose in life, and I know God's purpose is for me to be with a McDick, okay? Not to be with no wussy, okay? I'm not out here eating man mass. And you know what mass is, honey. Let me tell y'all, because you know every day, the community always coming out with new terminology, honey, okay? Talking about some transmaxing. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Honey, well, let me tell you what this Miss Ass is. Mass. Okay, you know we on YouTube, right? Okay, so you got a mass. You know M. Separate M from the mass and what you get. M, I can't say that word, but you know what I'm saying. The M stand for a man. So eating mass. You get it? I'm not doing that. They got these girls out here eating mass, girl, talking about eating. They're eating. Not me. Not me, says the cat. I'm not doing that. Okay? See, that's a portal. That is a portal to a whole bunch of hocus pocus, honey. It is straight up and down with me, strictly McDickly. That's it. That's all, folks. That's it. That's all, folks. Okay? Honey, the world has gone upside down and around. I can't deal with that. All right, so let's get these likes up. Now, what y'all say? We got any straight people up in the house? We got any straight people in the house? I can't deal, y'all. Whew. Honey. Whew. Yes. Honey, Porsha then came out as Zesty. I don't know if it's a scheme or not, but I do got something to say. You know that she don't get no backlash. Now, if it was a black man coming out talking about he's bisexual, honey, you know the internet would be ablaze. Oh my God, he gay too? Oh my God. But it's always double standards when a sister come out. I ain't hating. Do you, boo? Okay? Do you, boo? Shit. I don't care what anybody got going on or what they doing, except for my man. If I'm sleeping with you, you damn right I want to judge your past. You damn right. I want to know who you sleep with in the past. I want to know your activities. And I know you ain't going to be honest with it. I know you ain't going to tell me. So I'm going to have to do some double testing and double quizzing just to make sure you say what you say you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So yeah, honey, I don't care what nobody got going on except for the man I'm dealing with. I do care about what he got going on, okay? And I'm gonna judge your ass. Yes, I am, and that's okay because you gonna judge me too. We gonna judge each other. You know, and if you say you don't judge me, I don't want your ass. Because if you're not going to judge me, you're not going to hold me to a standard. I know damn well all these other hoes you dealing with, all these other people you dealing with, you don't hold their ass to a standard either. So therefore, you anything goes. And I don't deal with that, okay? Not over here. Not over here, okay? We got standards over here, baby. Okay, and I want my man to have standards for me, and I'm gonna have standards for him. I want him to judge me, and I'm gonna judge him. I'm gonna hold him to an account, and he gonna hold me to accountability. And that's how we gonna do that thing. Talking about some anything goes. Hell no. Hell no, baby. Okay, I don't play that. Now let's get these likes up. Are y'all enjoying the show so far? I said, if y'all enjoying the show so far, okay, press 5 if y'all enjoying my show. And let's get the likes up. Let's not play with it. Let's not waste no time. We ought to waste too much time. And it's late night. Ooh, honey. Yeah, honey. She's a homosexual. Ooh, I never thought I'd see today. And you know what? Wasn't she with a man that was a homosexual? Didn't she have a football player? What's that man's name? I don't know his name. But he was a football player, and he was zesty too. See? Zesty sought out zesty. She was gay this whole time. He's gay this whole time. Just being a... Man, see? And she up here playing like she the victim, like she ain't know he was gay. Meanwhile, she's gay too. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that... And we ain't never heard from that brother. Only I remember, I think he's a bottom. I think he's a big old bottom. Ooh, girl. Ooh, honey, could you deal? I mean, it's one thing for your man to be with another man, but to be a bottom on top of that, just getting plowed out. Ooh, do you want to put my panties on? Okay, shit. Okay, shit. Man, and why I say he's a bottom? I don't know for sure, but I have discernment. And then they said he had pictures showing that backside. Yeah, showing that backside, just posing, girl, like a bitch. Posing. Had his ass, had the mask, arch, camera ready, pictures propped, and just propping that thing out. He was probably giving it to a transgender, right? You know they say they be digging to see, honey. They got that big old wood, girl. Uh-huh. And the men's love it. Loving it. Ooh, I tell you. Oh, you know you want to be with some McDick. Why don't you just go get some McDick and just call it a day? But for whatever reason, you know, they want to sneak and get it. I guess it's more adventurous when they sneak and get it. Man, oh man. I bet not ever caught my man sneaking and getting some McDick. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, that's why I run a lot of tests. And I figure it out all the time. Yeah. Yes, I do. And once I sense You're out of here, buddy. You're out of here. Okay? Oh my goodness. You got to be careful out here in these streets, okay? These men will tell you anything, girl. Okay? And you'll be a fool to believe it. Okay? So, yeah. Oh, I don't even know where I want to go. Didn't mess me up. Okay, so let me go here. Let me go here. All right, so, yeah. Let's pop this on up. Pop this on up so you guys can see here. Cardi B clowns JT diss track streams. Okay, y'all know what's going on. Cardi B and JT, they was dissing each other on the track. And what I gotta say about it, I didn't care for neither one of the songs. Cardi B, that magnet stuff is not my favorite. I'm not really listening to it. Yeah, I don't care for it. JT, I thought you was like, you know what I said? I said, JT, this is your time to show and prove what you really about. This is your time to show and prove that you wasn't just out here doing no fashion runway stuff, but you was out here working on your craft. Boy, was I disappointed. I was disappointed. I didn't care for it. I didn't like it at all. I didn't even hear it twice, okay? Why didn't I like it? I didn't care for the beat. You know, I like when JT, when she talk more than she raps. And I think for the same with Cardi B, I like when she talks more than she raps. And then Cardi B album, I like the people that she had on there. But when she started rapping, I just turned the thing. I didn't care for Cardi B on there. I felt like she messed it up to me. But I like Selena Gomez. I like Tyler. I like Summer Walker. She had a lot of people on there that I did like, but I wasn't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, honey, they went back and forth. And JT said some stuff on there about Cardi B. Now, JT stuff is taken down. Now, they say Cardi B boyfriend, Steven, what's his name? Stefan Diggs. They say he was the one that shut it down because JT said some, some zesty stuff about him, some degrading stuff about him, and they said Stefan Diggs got to shut down. But everybody blaming it on Cardi because they like, that's your man. But Stefan Diggs, I also heard he, taking other stuff down too, because people keep playing on his top about him being, a zest monster. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everybody's part of the community now. Even if they're in the closet or not in the closet, honey, they sniffing some mass. And I wonder, do y'all think Cardi B eating mass? I think she is. Yeah, I think, honey, he's a wide receiver. Okay? Is he a wide receiver? I mean, more ways than one. More ways than one. Okay, I bet he have all these girls eating. He's cocky, he's arrogant. They say he got a taste for some McDick. Sometimes he feel like some McDick, sometimes he don't. Like an Almond Joy. You remember that commercial? Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't because sometimes I feel like sometimes I don't. That's how he go. I guess he wants some McDick every now and again. So whew, I know he want to get that prostate touched on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that is the portal of the soul. And he wants somebody to touch them souls with that tongue. And I'm sure these hoes are doing it. And another reason, look, these girls, that's what they doing. They eat mass. I know y'all heard about the girls going to Miami. What's that? Dubai. These are the same girls. The girls that got the stripper body, the escort mentality, they are going to Dubai. These grown big old men. You got big men, wide back men, all types of men, stanky men, funky men, all types of men. And they eat a whole bunch of spaghetti and stuff. And when I tell you they let go on these girls, and these girls got the eyelashes done, the hair, talking about selling your soul, right? Talk about a humiliation ritual. Now that is truly a humiliation ritual. And they get paid, what, 30K for it, they say? But yeah, they go down there and these women are doing it, honey. These women don't give a damn. They do not care. Okay, so honey, if those women are doing that, you know those women are eating some ass. Okay, they eating that mass like it's nothing. If they are going to Dubai and getting these men to do a whole fiesta #2 on their face and stuff, while they got the eyelashes done and all that makeup, they want them to look pretty while doing it, you know. And I heard some is even eating that. You know what I'm saying? They eating it. And you know, I guess a lot of people be having that fetish with eating it. You know what I mean? It's a one thing to eat the mass. I mean, but they eating it like it's some mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? With dip in some gravy. I'm telling you. And that's why you gotta watch the people you dating with. Cause your husband can be one of those. If you ever notice he got some stank breath, smell like ass, it probably is, you know? Then he gonna kiss your ass with it. I couldn't deal with that. That's why I judge and I have discernment and I run a few tests and a few quizzes. And they gotta pass them on, man, okay? I know what to look out for, you see. So let's go down here, okay? So this is what this news article got going on right here. I guess we can play it. Y'all want to play and listen to what Cardi B had to say? This was earlier today or yesterday. Can y'all see it? Let me.
They keep saying, let's get active, baby. What? Spend a bitch fucking streams in the club. 20.
Okay, Cardi, you got to turn that music in the background off.
1,000. Spend your fucking streams in the club, bitch. Just hating that.
Okay.
Depends who you around. Her ass, bitch.
All right, girl. She rapping that rap song. I thought she was going to actually say something. But it looked like she rapping that rap song. And you know I can't have that song in my background. I'm trying to wait till she actually say something. Is she saying something?
I could probably win a pageant, baby.
Oh, hell. Listen, they said she clowning her, talking about she got all that money. Cardi B said that I believe she made $25,000 at a night at a club or whatever. And that's more than JT streams, because JT stream only got, 25,000 streams. So pretty much she's saying like, JT, you're irrelevant, you're nothing, you're not on her level. She has every right to boss up. I mean, they're in beef. I don't care what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I just wish she wouldn't have played that music, and I wish this green screen would act right. What is wrong with it? Shit, it's green. Oh, my goodness, I gotta figure it out. Okay, going back here. Let me go back here. All right, so here it is, Latto. The Latto situation. Bear with me, child. Bear with me. Latto reacts to Cardi B leaked phone call. See, I told y'all what's going on out here. Okay. All right. So this was she got on stage and she was just yelling, wussy, wussy, wussy. I'm not going to play it, but that's all she was doing. And people were saying because Cardi B called her a wussy over the phone when she was cussing out Ice Spice, they said Latto was referring to that, and pretty much she does not accept Cardi B apology to her. Okay. Okay, so let's see what people are saying. It says something about the word wussy makes me cringe. Chickens clucking, whatever. Latto doesn't need to accept her apology. Cardi put it out there, and she knew it was only the right thing to do. Well, first of all, Cardi did not put it out there. It was private. Cardi did not know she was being recorded, but she did say it. If Latto wants to use that for bars in her new music, be ready for Cardi for response. Like she said, if they go low, she go to hell. No biggie. All right. So maybe next thing is going to be Latto versus Cardi B. And I'm sure probably Latto want that smoke. She need that smoke to see if she can get a one up. Who do you guys would think will win on off Latto and Cardi B? Cardi B definitely has the popularity, you know. Okay, so it says Latto entire hood chick persona has always irked my nerves, and she's overly ratchet. She has the potential to use her natural good looks and get the next girl next door. Okay. I don't feel like reading all that, but yeah, this is what people are saying. Guess what? We got another person. Do you guys know who she is? This is Ashley, honey. Did y'all know she like women too? She's zesty too, honey. I'm telling you, everybody going zesty. Listen to her. Listen. And she's pretty too.
The single life, dating. Are you dating? Are you
Oh yes,
single?
I am taking laps. I'm having the best time dating, meeting all the people, all the guys and the girls. Love it. Having
And
a
the
great
girls.
time. Yes,
So
yes,
cool.
and the girls. I'm an equal opportunity dater is what I like to say.
I love that
Yes.
word use. So how's the co-parenting going? I know you've spoken this in the past, but
Yes.
now it's like real. You guys are officially. It's been months
Yes.
since the divorce. How's the co-parenting going?
Co-parenting is so much better. I think that finalizing my divorce in February was a very essential thing. I was separated for 3 years.
Child, all I wanted y'all to hear was the zesty part, okay? Yeah, so, honey, they're going to try to recruit you. That's what they're doing. They out here recruiting, honey. Okay? What time we got? What time? How long I been on here? How long I been on this thing? 36 minutes? Okay. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Okay. And I got to see what y'all saying out here in this comment. Let me take it off this woman because I don't even know who she is. Who is that girl? Who is that girl, I say? Okay, do y'all want me to go through TikTok and see what they saying in TikTok about all this? Press 3 if y'all want me to go down TikTok to see what they saying about all this, okay? All right. Meantime, I'm going to look in the comment section. Let's get these likes up. Let's not play with it, honey. Okay, I love Miss Gigi. Thank you, Crazy Goose. Thank you, baby. Okay, I wish they'd get along. The females got rap on lock if they realize. T Wood, I don't think the females got rap on lock. I don't think the numbers hitting like that. But all they doing is pushing prostitution, drugs, and violence. And I'm not saying I got an issue with it because my favorite rappers push the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know, honey. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just felt like saying it. It says the videos of the City Girls on YouTube channel with the most views, the one they did with Cardi B while JT was in prison. Okay, so somebody's trying to make a point that the City Girls should be thankful because the most viewed video y'all got is with Cardi B. And you know what? Cardi B was going to put JT on that WAP. And that would have been major for JT. But they said JT couldn't get the lyrics right. And then JT said that the reason why she declined the WAP was because they did not want Young Miami on there. You know, so she could have really ate really good if she would have stuck with Cardi B, you know? And hell, if I was JT, you know who I would have, honey, okay, role play, honey, I'm JT. Let's take it all the way back, okay? Listen, I just came out of jail. Look, I'm seeing all these rap girls around here. Okay, Cardi B, she popping. The bitch can't rap, but she popping nonetheless. You got Nicki Minaj. She can rap her ass off, and she got her own thing going on with these damn barbs. What side I'm going to pick? Honey? I'm picking Cardi B, okay? You might say, well, hold up now. Hold up. Why would you pick Cardi B? You said Nicki Minaj can rap and Cardi B can't? Hell yeah. Listen, it's about my career, my bill. I'm getting over Cardi B. First of all, Anytime we come up when we have a song, I'm gonna rap so fucking hard on a beat. Everybody gonna pay attention to me, okay? With Nicki Minaj, girl, ain't nobody gonna see me with Nicki Minaj. Hell, that's dumb as hell. She's already got her thing. Listen, me with Nicki Minaj, it's gonna seem like I'm just an accessory. I'm just like a helpmate to fucking Nicki Minaj. No, thank you. I'm coming for the fucking throne. Okay? I need Cardi B people. Help me elevate and push to greatness. Okay? Because I think about myself. And every time Cardi B want me to hop on a song, hell yeah, Cardi B. I know it's going to push. I know it's going to help my career. And I'm going to outshine her every time with the raps. Period. Duh. That just... Hello? Hello? Now, don't that make sense? Press 2 if that makes sense. Okay? Either you're going to be the star over here or you're going to get outshined and nothing. Okay? Because when that song go popping with Nicki Minaj, nobody's going to give your ass the credit. It's all Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj. Now, if you start popping with Cardi, they may argue with that. Well, shit, JT, she came in there. She really did a thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, that song wasn't going to be popping if it wasn't for JT. Okay? Hell yeah. So I think JT, I don't know what happened to her, but honey, she should have stuck with the winning team, and that's Cardi B. You know she was an underdog, and you know the industry pushes Cardi B, so it seemed like she's like in a safe space. I mean, for a bitch to not have to do nothing, and she's still popping and relevant, girl, something over there in the water. They got some magical, some voodoo shit or something like that. So, honey, that's how I would have carried that. Okay. But for whatever reason, JT, she handled things differently. And look where she at now. Today, 25K streams. And her, I mean, when you supposed to do a diss, you supposed to hit it hard, you know? It ain't do shit. Ain't nobody talking about that diss. You know, this was a time where she could really show and prove. I mean, if you're going to go against Cardi B, go against her all hard. But, honey, she have failed the mission. She really failed that. So, yeah, that's what I think about that. Get the likes up, baby. Get the likes up. All right. All right. Philip says, WAP came out around the time JT was seen as a better rapper than Young Miami. Now, Philip, JT is a better rapper than Young Miami. Now, I feel like JT is... I won't be listening to JT. Okay, I like JT. I think she's a pretty girl when she puts on makeup and she looks, you know, she gets glamorous. I think she's pretty then. I like how she talks. I love how she talks smack. I like her persona. But I don't know. I don't know if she got so Hollywood. But like I guess what I want from her, she don't give me what I want, so therefore I just don't buy into it. I even today, I listened to some of her songs and I couldn't listen to them. You know, I just turned the track. I put back on Mellow Bucks. Give me Mellow Bucks. Mellow Bucks and Sizzy, they never disappoint me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think JT, if she gets more into like Florida, ratchet Florida, like hard ratchet without the celebrity, without the Hollywood seasoning on it, I think it would be better. I think that JT, she got a lot of Hollywood seasoning in her food. You know, and I'm just not into, I guess, I don't know. Am I into Hollywood food? I guess I am, but not when it comes from her, you know? Not when it comes from JT. Who do I want Hollywood food from? Okay, Hollywood food to me is more, you can do poppy, like pop, rap music kind of, like Nicki Minaj. I like when she does the Hollywood. You know, when she did the song with Ariana Grande, when she does stuff like with the pop girlies and stuff like that. You know, it's not hardcore ratchet, but it's more Hollywood sprinkles and sparkles and all this girly stuff like that. I think Nicki Minaj does a great job. I used to love Nicki Minaj when she did stuff like that. You know, I don't listen to her often now, but back in the day when she did all that Hollywood girly Barbie type shit, I like that from her. But I don't think everybody can do that type of shit either. Well, they can. I just might not buy into it, you know? So it's just different strokes for different folks. All right, just because they like to party over there. Lone Wolf, are you here? All right, I'm looking in the comment section. Ken the Man. I love Ken the Man. You guys know Ken the Man is a rapper. And she's one of my go-to girls when I want to listen to some music. If I'm tired of listening to Mellow Bucks, if I'm tired of listening to Sizzy, I will be playing some Ken the Man. Okay? I will be playing some Ken the Man. All right. It's way more fun being a pop star. Yeah. But why did Nicki Minaj give it up? Why did Nicki Minaj give up the rap pop diva, and then she was like, she threw it all away and she just wanted to be more hood and ratchet and stuff, you know? I don't know. Why did she give it away? I don't know. I liked her more poppy, girly Barbie than, you know, the hood ratchy type of girl, you know? And I prefer JT to be the more hood ratchy type of girl without the Hollywood shit, you know? Just straight raw with it, you know? But, you know, everybody get what they want, you know? Do what you want, you know? So I don't care. All right. Sorry, I don't know any more rappers other than 50. Child, you don't know no rappers other than 50 Cent. You need to get on your game, girl. There's so many rappers out here. There's new rappers every single day. All right. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So, do you guys want me to go to TikTok and see what they're saying about this? Press 2 if you want me to go through TikTok. Press 7 if you want me to go on Instagram and just look through celebrity news and just see what else out there. So 2, same topic, but I'm going to go through TikTok and see what everybody's saying and reply. Or 7, me going to celebrity news and just see what's going out there in the streets. Let's see what's going out here in these internet streets, okay? What y'all want? Okay, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so a lot of people pick 2. So let's go here and come with me, you guys. We're going to go to TikTok. All right, so let's just put Cardi B. Why not? Cardi B. Let's see what's popping up. All right. All right, we got 6 hours ago, 8 hours ago. Let's see what they're saying. All right. So I'm just going to pick the most recent TikTokers. All right.
There's a lot of artists that are dark skinned. They don't get the deals that I get. You want to know why? Because they just don't know how to market themselves. They're just not smart enough.
Bitch, I'm starting to think at the age of 16 you invited a little black girl to your quinceañera and abducted her whole personality. That is the exact reason I say that Cardi B has been planted in black culture to tarnish it. Cardi B's delusional ass fans can't get past the fact that it could be deeper than what's on the surface. A lot of people get mad at me because I'm a grown-ass man and I speak on topics like this. And if you are one of those people, I'm so sorry that your dad didn't have enough balls to tell you or wasn't allowed to teach you that men are allowed to have opinions.
Okay, he talking real fast. But do you guys hear echo? Press 1 if you hear echo. Press 2 if you don't hear echo. You know I'm trying different stuff. I got the headphones on. Hopefully you don't hear echo. Do y'all hear echo? Tell me in the comment section if you hear echo when I play that man. Did y'all hear echo? And I forgot the numbers I told y'all, so just tell me. Did y'all hear echo? Can y'all just tell me if y'all hear echo when he talked? Did y'all hear echo? Hurry up. Come on. Did y'all hear echo? Okay, no. Hey, you ain't hear no echo? Thank you. Can we get more? Thank you, Miss Brooks. Thank you, Miss Williams. No. It's working. So when I use this, you guys don't hear echo. That's wonderful. All right. So I'm going to replay.
So comment you're a grown
There's a lot of artists that are dark skinned. They don't get the deals that I get. You want to know why? Because they just don't know how to market themselves. They're just not smart enough.
Bitch, I'm starting to think at the age of 16 you invited a little black girl to your quinceañera and abducted her whole personality. That is the exact reason I say that Cardi B has been planted in black culture to tarnish it. Cardi B's delusional ass fans can't get past the fact that it could be deeper than what's on the surface. A lot of people get mad at me because I'm a grown ass man and I speak on topics like this. And if you're one of those people, I'm so sorry that your dad didn't have enough balls to tell you or wasn't allowed to teach you that men are allowed to have opinions. Y'all comment you're a grown ass man when we're giving an opinion, but when you're getting itemized or idolized, you're fine with it. Now another thing, people keep saying, why do I speak on this woman or the way her body looks?
Confident of yourself. Like after I got my breasts done, I actually thought that my body was perfect. Until I went to these hood clubs. And it's just like, damn, why this ugly ass monkey face bitch making more money than me just because she got an ass? Yeah. Now I gotta buy me one. And then it's just like,
bitch, you done broke down every cell and DNA strand in your body to rebuild yourself to look like who? According to you, the monkey face bitches. I think Cardi B should be blessed that them loving hip hop checks were big enough to recover what was left of her lips from the sharp ass daggers she had in her mouth before she got them teeth replaced. You're saying black women aren't smart and don't know how to market themselves when your smartest way of marketing yourself was getting pregnant and tap dancing on stage to Zeus fight tracks. Another thing that I keep saying, which I'm gonna say again, Cardi, funky ass B, and the B stands for biracial bystander. Why the fuck did you use your platform to attack all these melanated women in
Ooh, honey. He big mad. Ooh, he's mad. I don't know what Cardi B did to his ass, but he's mad. What do y'all think about him? Man, look like a lot of people mad at Cardi B, honey. Did y'all hear that? Press 1 if y'all agree with him. Press 2 if you do not. What did y'all think about him? He was mad, wasn't he?
To be honest with you, I wonder when life is gonna start getting easier, because life is just hard no matter if you have money or not. You got problems when you're poor, you got problems when you're rich. You're just always just trying to figure it. Every single day I feel like people is just trying to figure it out, trying to figure themselves out, trying to figure life out, to be honest with you.
All right, look like she gonna talk about Cardi B too. Maybe I should put something here more clear. Look like Cardi B did another interview. Okay. Let's see what she has to say.
Now, I'm not entirely sure why JT's diss track to Cardi B has been removed from Apple Music, but Cardi B definitely took notice. Now, JT's diss track called No Hook for Cardi B has been removed from Apple Music. Now, after that track was removed, people took to social media and gave their theories as to why. Like everybody knows Paris the Icon. That's a different story. Paris the Icon says allegedly JT took the diss track down because Stefan's team sent a cease and desist. Now Ken Barbie, who happens to be Cardi B's best friend, replied back and said lies. It got deleted because it only got 25,000 streams. But no, seriously, Cardi's Not Steph's Name was mentioned, and it wasn't a sample song. So be for real. There is no grounds for anyone to have anything removed. Find a new narrative. Now, again, shout out to Live Bites because they did capture Cardi B's live stream after it was announced on social media that JT's diss track was deleted.
And a bitch fucking streams in the club, 25,000. Spend your fucking streams in the club, bitch. Hating ass bitch, ungrateful ass bitch. I don't care, man. Somebody gotta say it, ass bitch.
Now, when Cardi B that she spent JT streams in the club, she's referring to night before. She seems to be at a nightclub and she was throwing at least about $25,000 on the dancers. But that's not all, because Cardi B does continue, and here's what she has to say.
Still ain't getting no feature ass bitch. You might just now. You might just get one now. Or that dick riding you doing.
Now, if JT does say anything, I'm going to keep you guys posted. Now, I'm not entirely sure why JT's diss track to Cardi B has been removed from Apple Music, but Cardi B...
All right. Now, I like her commentary. Look, I just followed her. So this is that lady's commentary, a nosy bystander. I follow her. I like her commentary. She just gave it. It wasn't harsh. She wasn't nasty. You know, she just told us what's going on. I need to follow her to help me do my reporting, okay? Because she be knowing what she's talking about. And she stay with the current event.
I will not contact this person for a month. I will not give in. I will not forgive this easy. I will not go back. I will not go to the patterns. I will not go through it. But I was crying every day.
Now, I would play this, but I don't know if I can play this because of copyright laws. And she's doing an interview. But it says here, Cardi B explains why she left Offset while she was pregnant. So since I'm not going to play it, I'm going to look in the comment section to get an idea what was said. It says that's why Blossom is Offset twin. She was upset the whole time. People are so judgmental of her. She just a pure-hearted woman. Oh, are y'all even seeing when I'm reading this? She's just a pure-hearted woman. She's hurt. I feel for her. The hairstyle is stunning. It hurts so bad like death. That's why you're over that person. You are done. When I take accountability, you take advantage. Jeesh, I guess that's a line that Cardi B said. He assumed she was too weak to ever leave. I don't know who be doing Cardi B hair. That shit be on point. You know it's a transgender doing it, honey. You know they don't play when it come to hair. Hell. Okay, shout out to Tokyo. I want to get the name right, but I'm not sure. Okay, but let's keep on. Can't get me to hate Cardi. All right. This honestly is the most painful thing a woman can go through. All right. When you take advantage of my accountability, it's a wrap for me. All right. What's about time? You know what I find so fascinating about this? This is what I find fascinating, right? I find fascinating, like, when Cardi B was Offset, right? She was with Offset. Y'all wanted her so bad to get rid of Offset. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Hell, I was one of them, right? So now she's with Stefan. Now y'all like, well, you should have stayed with Offset, girl. You should have stayed with Offset. Well, ho, that's what she was planning on doing. But your ass, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Just shut up. Let Cardi B do her business. It's her life. It's her personal business. And you ain't got shit to do with it. I mean, she does show us what she got going on in her personal life, and you can comment, but hell, she don't have to listen to you, and she ain't gonna listen to you. She has to make her bed by herself. She has to make those choices. And if Stefan Digg is making her happy at this moment, then so be it. Some people are saying, she would have better off with Stefan, with Offset. Says who? Says who she better off with Offset? You don't know how Stefan Diggs make her feel. Yeah, he might be cheating. Yeah, he might embarrass her. Yeah, he might humiliate her. But hell, she don't mind that shit, okay? But clearly, she gets something from Stefan that she did not get with Offset. And she seems to be okay, okay? So, you know, it is what it is, you know? And I guess when you've been with a guy like Offset and he take you from hell, I mean, anything is probably better at this point. So she went with Stefan, and possibly if Offset is the devil, maybe Stefan is the little demon child. Who knows, you know? But all I know is she decided to be with this man for whatever reason. That's her life. It is what it is. It don't. Cardi B don't affect me, baby. Okay. I'm not losing no sleep over no Cardi B or nobody else, baby. Okay? Okay? Shit, we got so much shit to worry about in this economy. Hell, I got time to worry about no other girl. Whew, I tell y'all what, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Oh, what time? What time am I on? Okay, we got 2 more minutes, girl. Can we get to 100 likes at least? Come on, y'all. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Did y'all enjoy it? Do you guys like the back screen I have? Do you guys like this setup where I'm here and I got up here what I'm talking about? Isn't it different? I mean, it kind of reminds me of like TikTok, honestly. But what y'all think about it? Comment, let me know. Do y'all like this setup or you think I should try something different? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. You see all this shit that's going on? I can't stand it. I got to figure out how to make it better so it can be kef shifts or whatever they say. Thank you. They said it's cute or whatever. Booty bag and titties. I feel like Kylie Jenner. Okay. Booty, bag, and titties. I feel like Kylie Jenner. Yeah. So, any questions that y'all have for me? Anything y'all want me to talk about? What do you guys want me to address tomorrow? What y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? And you know what I'm thinking about doing? Every video, like every live I do, I'm going to start off with Jessica Kohinoor. Jessica Kohinoor. Jessica Kohinoor expose and whatever topic it is. You know what I'm saying? Jessica Kohinoor expose. And then just run off the celebrities, girl. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to try it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you. What do y'all think about my hair? Is it okay? I know it ain't thebomb.com. I just put it, I slicked it back, girl. Okay, we got it in a little pony. Okay. It's a little pony with the bango earrings. Hey. Okay. All right. Well, good night. Stevie, you just not getting in here? I haven't seen you all night, Stevie. Okay. I love you too, Stevie. But I haven't seen you all night in here. Okay. All right. Yes, look at the lights up. All right. All right. We at 1 hour mark, you know. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.